Guys, in this video I'll be showing you how to create your trading journal on Notion using your mobile phone. So stick around and watch how we do it, guys. Thank you. Install it and open it. Register for free plan. As you can see, I'm using a free plan here, right there. So it's easy to use, so friendly. So the next thing you'll be doing is just, as you can see on the screen where they say private, you click on the plus icon here and it will bring you on this interface. So the next thing you'll be doing here is to click on this database. Click on database and it will bring you up to this interface also, and you click on empty database, because once you are here you click on new table that says start a blank database. You click on it and to give into this interface. So the first thing first you'll be doing here is selecting your name, which is me. I'll be going in for my trading journal 2025. Yeah, this is okay. So the next thing you'll be doing on this interface is going to this place that you are seeing this name. You click on it and change it, adding date. Yeah, this is good. So in this place is where you'll be adding the date you took a trade. So once you are done with this, the next thing you'll be doing is going over to the next column that said add property. So in this place you'll be adding the pair, the session, your trade setup, your stop loss pin, your SL and all that. So I'll walk you guys through on that. So you just click on the plus icon right here. It will bring out this. So the first thing you'll be adding, which will be your pair. So once you added this pair, this place that says type, and you scroll, then you click on text. So you click on text. So this is where you add your pair, whether it's gold or Hilo USD you trade. So this is the place you'll be adding all. So the next one, you click on the plus icon also. You'll be adding your trade type, whether it's a buy. You create the heading, your trade type, and you scroll down on the type and you add select. You add select. You click on this and you add whether it's the position you are going for, because another thing you can use is your position. So I usually use it for my trade type, so it's a buy. Then the next one will be a sell. So that's it, guys. So whenever you are in a trade, you just click on this, you select each the position they are into. That's it. So the next thing you'll be adding on this table will be your session, whether it's a London session, New York, Asian or Tokyo session. So you add it up here. So the headline should be session right here. So still scroll on the type session too. You add select. So you click on this empty column and still add. For me, I'm adding London and New York session because these are the two sessions that I normally trade with. New York session. So that's it, guys. The next thing you'll be adding after the session will be your time frame. So you still click on the box icon. You add the name, your time frame. So under the time frame, you'll be adding select. So here you add the time frames that you normally trade, whether it's from the daily, 4 hour, 1 hour to 15 minutes and so on. So you add it up here and you save it. So let me just do a quick one here. You can create this so that it will be easier when you just want to go in for it. So you just type in and keep it right there. So that's it, guys. So going for the H4 etc, guys. So that's it. This is what how you are going to do it. So the next one you'll be adding, which will be your entry reason. Still click on the plus icon, your entry reason. Your entry reason. Okay, yeah, your entry reason. So under this entry reason you add text. So here is what you where you talk about the reason why you enter the trade. So the next one you'll be adding will be your entry price. Your entry price. So under this entry price you'll be going for number. You'll be clicking on number. So here where you put your entry price. So the next you'll be adding on this table will be your TP level, your take profit level, I mean. So I'll just add it to TP level. Yeah. So under this TP level I'll be selecting number also. So the next thing I'll be adding will still be my SL level, and under this SL level I'll be selecting number also, so it will be easier. You just click on it and add your numbers just like that. So the next thing you'll be adding on this is your lot size, the lot size you used. Okay, your lot size you used. So under this lot size, okay, yeah, under this lot size you'll be adding number also. Click on number. So there you go, guys. So the next thing you'll be adding is profit slash loss. Profit slash or loss. So on this profit or loss you add number. So this is where I add the profit that I made. So remember, this should be either on percentage or in actual money, whether you lost $5, $6, or you made $7, $6, you add it up here. So that's it, guys. So the next thing you'll be adding on this is the outcome. So what I mean by the outcome, whether it's a win or a loss, the outcome. So under this outcome, you'll be going in for select. You click on select. So you click on this blank space and add win. You create it. Still go back again and create add loss. So any of these, you can go back here. When you want to journal, you can just select it. For me, it's easier for me. I'll just select it and put it right there. Whether it's a win, I'll put it. Whether it's a loss, I'll put it. Whether it's a winner, I'll just put it. So that's it. So the next thing you'll be adding on this is your screenshot. Now this is very important, so you will know the actual thread. So screenshots, then under the screenshots, I'll be going to select file and media, which is what I'll be using. So on this, you click on it, you can add your file, the image. You can click on choose file right here, so your file will open and you add the file that you took and everything. So that's it, guys. So I'll be going back, click on close, done. Okay, so the next thing we'll be adding, or you should be adding on this, is your emotion. You click on the plus icon, you add emotion slash notes. So you go with text. This is where you add how you feel when you enter the trade, when you're on the trade, and when you exited. So this is the space where you'll be adding all those stuff. So the next thing we'll be creating, which will be your risk to reward. Pick one, which is your risk to reward. Your risk to reward. So on your risk to reward, you'll be going in with text. If you made 1:2, you can write it here. 1:3, you can add it here. 1:4, you can add it here. That's just as simple as that. So that's it. So going over to the next thing you'll be adding, which is the last but not the least, which will be the lesson. The lesson learned. So here, the lesson learned. So you'll be adding text. So on this part, this is where you talk about what you learned on the trade, everything, and what you should improve the next day. Whereas if you are in another trade, which you should take note of. So that's it, guys. So for me, this is what I normally use, as you can see right there. So this is how I journal my trade using my mobile phone. So the next thing, to spice things up, the next thing you should be doing But if you still have any other stuff that you think you might want to add here, still click on this plus icon right here, click on it and do your do your thing. So if you want to add spice things up, I said if you want to add like an icon or a cover, you can just, or a description, you can just click here, just select some stuffs. You can just select something like this and add to it. So this is your cover, your trading journal cover, like the template. So this is the end of this video, guys. So if you find this video helpful, please kindly smash the subscribe button and share your opinion, your thoughts on the comment section on what you think about this. Thank you, guys. Peace.